3 shirts.
During 7 wants to play Rainbow.
So
I
join
should
me.
take a shower, bro. My showers don't take like 10 years, bro.
If you have a little penis, you ain't got much to clean.
Alright. Streaming on Twitch and to join my game.
Oh, you're gonna have to send me another invite to the game.
Send me another goo.
Indeed.
Dylan left.
What? I'm in your game. I'm gonna back
Alright.
out though. So.
Anybody go
Dylan
to
lives in a shack. You see this?
Nah, it's just longs. Oh my god.
Longs? Oh, long story you gonna say?
Yeah.
Alright, someone
Well,
check
it's my
the
dad's
chat.
apartment. It's like a rustic type feel, but
Jesus Christ. Someone check the Twitch stream.
Dylan, you and your PC self-check Twitch.
Dylan, can you check?
that me?
Can you check?
Oh my god.
Make sure all over. I guess go through here. We go. Listen.
What? Well, my mic quality is the same as it was last time, unless you want me to switch it out.
Whatever I'm just saying, Dylan's mic quality is good as fuck. I can't hear myself.
Hey, fine. Let me switch out my mic quality real quick.
No, I can't.
I don't even know if I have a Twitch.
Just you don't need one to be signed. You just, oh, I'm dealing with a bunch of morons, man. You don't need to have a Twitch account to go to watch Twitch.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying I don't have a Twitch. Gangsta,
Alright.
Aaron,
Y'all hear me?
I hear you. You don't need your webcam, by the way.
My mic quality is probably a lot better.
Some dude's streaming the Overwatch thing.
Streaming these nuts.
Indeed, cha-cha. I'm leaving the party.
Just Gangster in 7?
Yeah, gangster, so.
These nuts are gangster at 7.
I see a lot of
But-
Division.
Now that I got
Hey.
this money, I'm gonna order some more stuff off their site.
Division podcast, that's not what we're talking about right now, for sure.
Yeah, I know that you got T-shirts hanging around all your room. What T-shirts you got?
On the wall.
He got like
sold
everything.
Yeah.
He got wires for days in his room, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
On the wall, I have
Yeah.
anywhere. I have everything from Kicking and Screaming to JLB Hood Scream Brain Scatter 2.
Swag.
Those are all the pre-order ones that I can't fit because I'm fat. But I can, but I wear a bunch of stuff tonight. So that's how that goes.
Swag. Yeah, I'm gonna order some more stuff off their site soon.
Cat, I got like all the pre-order ones, which is probably like 8 by now or something, and then I've got like 6 shirts I own. So I've got like almost 15 T-shirts from Stranger Music.
Yeah, like I said,
The
right now I
audio
have
sounds pretty
3
good.
T-shirts.
Alright, so we're good to go live?
Yeah,
Ready?
sure.
Yeah,
Try to keep this to an hour.
I have 3 beanies, 3 T-shirts, that flag.
He always got beanies because he's a pothead.
It's the truth.
You ready? Ready to go live? I'm about to search the game. You ready?
340
that flag.
subscribers.
I'm
Gangster.
ordering some more shirts.
Let's do it. Alright, so this is podcast number X. I don't know the answer. And this is about
I'll
the
be
vision.
making the thumbnail.
And it's
I'm
about the
gangster.
questions that we can't answer.
And here's my co-dudes.
Yo, this is VS Hero.
Okay.
And the guy that thinks he's a car
Yeah,
is...
cha-cha, that dude.
Yeah.
Vroom, vroom.
Alright, so let's talk about the division. Alright, first off, aren't we playing the division right now?
I don't know.
Alright, Hero, you tell people why we're not playing the division.
Because it's boring. It got boring.
The beta got boring. Love the game. Gonna
Love
be
the
good.
game.
Just got
It's-
burnt out in the beta.
It's definitely, I would consider it a must-buy, but I'm tired of doing the same stuff over and over again in the beta.
So that's why you're not watching the division right now. Is only because of that. As
I would
we were
agree.
discussing, I played the beta almost 3 hours or 3 days. I mean, from the closed and the open, and it's just about the same
Yeah.
content. So I'm pretty burnt out on the same shit, and I like
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah,
I'm
but
just saying,
once the actual game comes out, I'ma still feel like I'm playing the beta until I get past the second mission.
that is also true. So,
So I'm not looking forward to the first mission when the game drops because I've already done it. That'll be like the 24th time I've done the first mission.
but so that's how that goes. But as far as the division, let's start off with the most not complicated, but most hot topic, whatever everybody that's talking about is the rogue system.
Locate the biohazard container.
That's the only topic they're talking
This is true.
That is pretty much the only thing anybody can fucking talk about. So, what are your guys' thoughts on the rogue system? Dylan, give us the backstory. What did Westy and Level Cap say?
Well, Westy was going along the lines of,
Good work.
well, you know, if I shoot somebody and I didn't mean to, and then I get, you know, butt raped, that's not really fair.
Okay.
And then
Westy's a
and then
scrub.
Level Cap was going along the lines of,
10 seconds to go.
when you're going rogue, and you shoot somebody when you're not a manhunt, your timer goes up. And he said that just screws up the whole
Biohazard
thing
container located.
And I agree to that one though. So
because you're basically running forever. Because
so
you're
there
just trying to
needs to
defend
be-
yourself.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say the only counter argument though that I came up with is that from before you hit manhunt, that every time you shoot a guy, you can actually go up until you hit manhunt. Which manhunt they said now it doesn't reset when you shoot somebody; it just stops the timer. So they kind of did fix that, and it might actually be good. The only problem though is every time you go rogue, you have to hit manhunt now, and that's not. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not perfect though. It's still not what I want
Yeah.
because as me and Hero were playing earlier, if we want revenge on somebody because he's a dickhead, and we kill him, either our options is to go to manhunt or get lucky sometimes.
Yeah. But
So I mean, it's a work in progress though, and as we've all said though, is that since this isn't even the full game yet, maybe there's something we don't know about. That's what I keep saying.
But I also
like
want to bring up everybody's, like Aaron said, I'm pretty sure you said it in the video about how they wanted, the deer simulator, how they didn't want it to be, where you have to go find the rogue guy. But earlier, me and Aaron were playing, and there was a group of like, I would say at least 6 people, and they were running shit. They were going through mopping up everybody.
Deploying charge.
See, I like that. At least they ain't hiding like a bunch of bitches. They were going through mopping shit. They were killing people instead of hiding like a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, they ain't
That-
hiding on that one rooftop,
Yeah.
bro.
Instead of having to go find them, they were finding us.
Yeah, true.
Which I like
Yes.
that. At least they weren't being a bunch of pussies.
So to Hero's point, that was more fun than that deer hunt shit where you're chasing one guy through the subway, through the
Yeah, it was
streets,
a lot
through
funner than chasing down those 2 dudes who got into that glitch. But oh, it wasn't a glitch. Those dudes. Those
Like,
cats.
I would much prefer a system where you are constantly fighting people that are rogue and shit, and not this fucking shit where it's just literally. Like I said in my video, though, I don't want to play deer hunting simulator. I want to play some style of Grand Theft Auto, where opponent starts, but that it can actually end.
True, bro.
Yeah. Dylan, you got kicked from the game, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I have to take a shower.
That's good. Thanks for joining us for the podcast.
It'll take 5 minutes, not 5 hours like you.
Hostile activity.
Alright,
Resume
so
security
next
container once the threat is
So
neutralized.
next topic though, let's start off with the story. You have any thoughts of the story? I put up a video on the story.
I think the story's gonna be pretty good.
I mean, my point on it is if the story's good, the story's good. More power to them. But I don't know. This is one of those games that I'm not so fascinated with the story. Like it's all darkness on me. That's just
Dude
me.
commented on your chat on your video on Twitch stream saying you're gay.
All friendlies have been
Is this someone I
This
know?
is true. This is true. This is
I don't know.
confirmed.
This
his
is
name.
Worm can confirm. Kareem Hit.
Oh, yeah, that guy is gay. That's the homie. But he don't even play video games, so he's irrelevant.
Roasted.
So yeah, go ahead with the story. Dylan, what are your thoughts on the story? You give any fucks?
I like it. I think it'll be good. That's all I got.
The only thing I like about the PvE side so far is homeless people giving me things. That's all I like.
Oh man, I get those pants from. I got a puff jacket today. Oh my god.
Dude, a homeless person gave me some skinny jeans the other day. That's a must-buy game.
So, my thoughts on the story are real simple. That I think it's going to be all right, and I put up in a vid though, a better vid than what I'm going to say now. But basically, the second mission was so amazing because it was a new location and it was beautiful, but the gameplay was kind of really meh, and the dialogue was okay. So the only thing that the story is going to have going for it, for me personally, is that each mission is going to be cooler and cooler.
It'll look better, yeah.
That's the only thing that I have saying like positive from the story.
Well, at least it'll be better than Black Ops 3 story. We can all agree to this. That story doo-doo.
So that's how that.
Well, I
is.
mean, Destiny story would have been better, but they didn't tell you the story. It's like, oh, the real story's in the lore. Go look it up, fag.
And then, so for the PvE content, fighting them. What did I say earlier about fighting the Marauder dudes? About how they suck and that their skill level was. Oh, so I was saying about the Darkness Zone in the PvE. That's another hot thing. Is that apparently only me and Hero have a problem with the AI in this game in the PvE in the Darkness Zone.
No,
And how they're
I do
overpowered
too.
as fuck. Okay.
And Wesley said that too. He's like, I'm getting gangbanged by AI. So the level cap. So the level cap, bro.
Okay, so it's not just me, and then my point to that is that we're going against just the average bum group. We're not even going against the cleaner dudes, because when you fight the big ass cleaner dudes in the Darkness Zone,
Bro, their
they're
fire thing does so much damage.
10
Like,
seconds to insertion.
they have like unlimited range fire attack. It's insane. So
5 seconds and counting.
I was just saying
Yeah,
that
AI overpowers for sure.
Biohazard
AI needs
container
to be
location unknown.
like
Secure.
as far as the PV, as far as the Darkness Zone, but fighting the AI in it, unless I missed something because it's a beta, I don't quite understand why they're so overpowered.
because people thought they were too easy in the closed beta.
But you got.
So
the
they're
liberty.
like, oh, let's give them super dildo bullets.
This dude is mopping up our whole team.
And he's on our team.
His probably skill level's probably really high though.
Canvas levels already.
Oh, he's gone. Say, rest in pepperoni head, dude.
Yeah, bro.
What are some other things about the division you want to talk about from
The
BRB,
pricing on
bro.
the new guns.
the beta?
Oh my god, bro. I had to grind forever.
Like, it felt so much easier to get money in the closed beta for Darkness Zone. And I swear, like, I just got one of the new guns today. And I've been playing the open beta since it came out. Like, it was such a grind to get those new guns. Like, it was insane. Like, they were extremely overpriced.
So I was saying that the grind for the guns is bullshit. And it was the only thing that made it turn towards Destiny. That guy got killed by his own team. And so that was really my only negative was that.
Yeah, but it's super gay that you lose cash every time you die. Or you lose as much cash as you do.
The guy posted a picture on the subreddit. The guy died while rogue, and he lost over 2,000 fucking darkness.
Yeah, if you die while you're on Manhunt, you lose a shit ton of cash.
But he was just like, it's not worth it. There's no way it's worth it because you just lose way too much money.
Yeah, you lose a shit, like, that's what I mean. People who are trying to go for those guns, once they get close, they're gonna play really safe. They're not gonna go rogue, they're not gonna enjoy the darkness adventure, because if they die, then they're gonna lose half their cash. Like, it's just ridiculous.
So once again, unless we're missing something, the manhunt reward for going manhunt and rogue and stuff is just, it's just bullshit. And it's not worth it. And there should be some type of element that should be leaving you worth it, though. Like the way they revamped the currency. That was dope. I just clutched that, by the way. The way they revamped the currency, aka meaning you need a super grind in order to buy the exotic guns, basically forces you to farm AI, since going rogue is not worth
Yeah,
the
and
risk.
let's not to mention that not all AI drops you credits, and they don't drop you that many credits when they do.
It's only like in between like 30 and 50. Usually it's 40.
Yeah. And not every AI drops you credits. So if you're gonna sit there, it's gonna take you forever to sit there and farm AI. You're gonna go from location to location, farming AI over and over and over again. While they're overpowered, and it's gonna take forever to wipe out each set of AI because they're so fucking overpowered. I mean, that's all it was AI Simulator 2016.
And like I said, unless we're missing something, then the only way to get money is by farming AI and opening chests. So I don't want to play Destiny, so this is stupid.
That is true. I was playing this game because I thought it was far from Destiny, but what goes around comes around.
So I mean, that's like the biggest thing about this beta, though, is like that's like they're keeping us in the dark as far as what's going to be in the game as far as Darkness Zone. So I have
Do you
to say,
think they're doing that because they know there's not that much stuff, or are they just like, we're not going to tell you, then when you get the game, you're going to be super impressed?
you know, and that's the question going on, and I honestly don't fucking know, bro. Like I really don't. The way they answer that question, though, from like interviews and stuff, makes me think that they don't have jack shit. But I'm just being optimistic and hoping they're just idiots.
Yeah,
10 seconds to insertion.
but I mean, it is Ubisoft, and they have fucked things up in the past, so would we really be surprised if they didn't have anything in the game?
I mean, and it's kind of more phrased towards it'll have the DLC will add more in-game content, which is even fucking murkier, man. I just hope that, like, the way they put so much emphasis on the goddamn story and, like, the fucking atmosphere to it, and the lack of fucking support for the endgame content, that's gonna bite them in the ass. Like, I don't care who you fucking talk to. Endgame content keeps games alive. Black Ops 3, look at that, #1 game. Look at fucking, what's the other dildo game?
Well,
Destiny.
I don't think we can say that for Black Ops 3. That's just the fact that it's a Call of Duty game.
Like,
I mean, Advanced Warfare had a shit ton of in-game stuff, but you didn't see it #1 all the time.
no, I didn't. I checked it in its active lifespan. Fucking 2 fucks. But, like, a lot of these games keep their fucking endgame content full and robust, and thus they stay alive. Not, like, most games don't just stay alive because the fucking story and atmosphere was amazing and the multiplayer was kind of, and the endgame content was kind of lacking. I guess it is, though. It's coming into new waters, though, that Destiny-style game. So, I mean, maybe we're wrong, but I'm just telling you, it seems like they put way too much emphasis on that shit, not enough on endgame content. Which is weird, because as we all know, in-game content moves sales. We all know
it does.
over the lifespan of the game, that'll move more sales than if the game's good and everybody's playing it. It's gonna push more copies than like, in my opinion, it'll and if it doesn't push more copies, it's gonna push more fucking it'll push more revenue, though. You'll make more money in the long run from season passes and wow, I'm not a kid. You'll make more money in the long run, you know. Like, just think of it as I fucked up. Hey, good look, bruh. So, I mean, just think of it as yeah, you could sell 2 to 1 copies, but if you sell 1 copy to one guy and he buys a season pass, it's still pretty much the same sale. And having an active fan base has a higher chance to keep your game growing than having a dwindling fan base. But this is just more gangster and stuff. I assume talking about that. That's just my opinion. I know there's probably too many, but I'm just saying that's my claim.
Yeah, I think they definitely need to have a shit ton of in-game stuff.
Alright, so, what next? So, alright, let's talk about the fucking guns. Let's talk about the RPK fucking exotic gun. What are your thoughts on that?
I fucking loved it. The RPK, it looked swag and it was really good. I had no complaints of that gun.
Last operator standing.
Well, I thought the RPK was better than the assault rifle, and I used them both, but here I didn't.
Well, yeah, I didn't get to use the Liberator, so I wouldn't know. There's a dot camping behind the deployable shield.
Container. Op 4 neutralized.
Pretty cool.
Mission successful.
So, that's how that goes. Yeah, I thought the RPK was better than the assault rifle, but that's pretty much it. Are you hoping for a, like, we've seen, what is it, 4 guns now, 4 yellows?
Yes.
It's all speculative, so I barely want to ask this question, but what do you think they're going to be doing with that? Do you think it's just going to be a stock refresh or a Zero type thing, or what?
I hope not. I hope there's a way to get guns other than buying them, because if the only way to get high-end guns is to grind up your cash to buy them, that's gonna be super fucking gay. There's got to be another way to get high-end guns. If that's the only way, then that's fucking stupid. I'm not gonna sit there and just keep playing
Secure
the
the room.
darkness on as
Need to protect the
a
biohazard
get money
container.
simulator just to buy high-end guns. Like that's just fucking stupid.
And
There
see,
should be.
that goes
there
right
should-
back to the question. We don't know because it's just the beta shit.
Yeah. But
Like that's
it-
everything's hard to offer a valid fucking opinion with this game.
But yeah, if that's the only way to get high-end guns, then that game is not gonna be played that long. That is gay.
It's not just that though, but yeah, it's just like it just feels like shit's missing from this game.
10 seconds left.
Like the way it's designed, it just seems like shit's missing because I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that they don't want this to be a grind fast shitty game, but everything points towards that. But I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt.
So I mean, some people are gonna say like, you have people that are gonna say two different things. People are gonna say, oh, you should be able to get them from chests, but then people are gonna say, oh, but it's gonna suck when I finally get a high-end gun from a chest and then I die and lose it. So. I don't know if they added in another way to get high-end guns, it would probably have to be something other than that, because there's going to get a shit ton of complaints about people who are bad at the game dying and losing it. Or make it to where when you get high-end weapons don't drop when you die, they stay in their inventory or something. I don't know.
Don't say that one.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's gay too, but if they made it to where you lost high-end weapons, like I said, people are just going to complain because they're bad at the game. I wrecked that guy, by the way.
I saw, bro. I was actually impressed. All right, so guns. Let's talk about skills now. What skills did you use?
I started off using the pulse and the sentry gun, but the sentry gun is just a make me rogue machine, is all it is. So I switched back to what I had in the closed beta, where it was pulse and healing. This
I mean,
is
that's
this gun that heals.
I switched to sticky bun, but as we were playing earlier, we saw there's a guy using the sticky bun normal or some type of bonus damage one, and then his homeboy was running that blind effect one, and that thing does a fucking number on you.
Yeah, it made it to where I couldn't heal. Like that thing was really good.
Yeah, that's a really viable option.
But I also think, I mean, like I said, if you're rolling a big group of people, you should have diversity like that. Like, a pulse is always solid because you do more damage with people who are in the pulse.
So
But
just
that,
from the
that sticky
just from the
thing is
beta
really good.
would be the solo loadout.
What would be the solo loadout?
Turret.
I mean, it depends on your play style. If you're gonna kill somebody and then dip, then I suggest pulse and heals. Always heals. Heals is a must. It's just what you want to add to
You
it.
weren't running heals, were you?
Yeah, I was running heals.
We were playing with somebody that wasn't running heals.
Dylan wasn't running heals at first when I first started playing.
Either.
1 op 4 remaining.
But if you're gonna play solo, you have to have heals. That is a must-have. It's just how you wanna. It depends on your playstyle what you wanna add to it. Like I said, if you're trying to. Oh, you wrecked us both.
Because you're trash kid.
If you want, like I said, if you're trying to kill somebody and then run, you might want to choose pulse. That way, when you run into a dead end, you can pulse somebody and it gives you a better chance to kill them. Because pulse will last longer than a sticky thing. Where a sticky thing's good for taking out a guy or two and then that's it. But if you want to be super aggressive and go with people thinking you hot shit, then use the sticky. If you want to feel good about yourself and you want to go rogue, but you don't want to shoot anybody with your weapon, use use a turret. Just let it do all the work for you. So
Next up, they fixed the chests from the closed beta where they never fucking ever you could open again, but they just dropped generic blue loot that you could get from killing boss NPCs. So, what are your thoughts on the chests in the game? Useless.
Well, I mean, in the beta, once you got vendor weapons, and they were useless.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you would get an attachment you didn't have, or an attachment that was good, but then you would go find a vendor with attachment that was even better than the one that you just got dropped for you. So, I think vendors are definitely a way to go, not chests.
But you have to have some type of chest element in the game. Man, so
And yeah, it is just a beta, so I mean, you know, it
chest
might
would
be
probably
different.
be better for the main game because we're only in the noob side of the darkness zone as far as full
Yeah.
release version.
But as far as, like I said, it got to a point to where it was, if you wanted something, just go to a vendor. There was no
What about
point in opening up a chest.
Dylan, what are you, any
Yeah.
shit from the beta you want to talk about? Any topics?
My name is Michael Weston, and I used to be Rogue. That's all I have to say.
You
So
can kick this dude if you want to.
Yeah.
What'd you say? We couldn't hear
Where's
you.
your favorite place to fight the AI?
Nowhere. They were everywhere. Where wasn't there a place to fight the AI?
The sports shop was pretty hard.
Which one was your favorite? Sports shop, construction zone?
Sports shop.
I'm gonna do a shout out to my dude Bonnie in the little area right off the checkpoint. That was my favorite place.
What about my
But
favorite?
the drop kick was also good. Him and his sniper fags. I mean, they go hard as well.
My favorite was the cleaner dude up north west.
Dude,
They never seem to be there.
yeah, but we went up there one time. We were rogue, and it was two of them. It was two big dudes with flamethrowers. This shit was crazy.
Flamethrowers, quotation marks.
Under
Well-
the subway was interesting. Sometimes there'd be a big dude and a turret dude, and that was pretty interesting. Oh, as far as
And fags trying to kill you.
the bandit dudes, you notice how big of a difference do you notice with them? Like, is it like have you optimistic for the other two factions that they're
I'm
gonna be
about
really
to join, so
They'll definitely be unique. But I mean,
back out.
if the AI stays the way it is, they're just gonna get harder and harder. They're just gonna become more and more faggy-ish. That's even a word.
Oh, let's speak on some of the shit that Division does amazingly, right? The thing and sprint while jumping over stuff. And also, my favorite thing was when an
Oh my
enemy
God.
is throwing a grenade at you, and an AI is throwing a nade at you, you can shoot them and they'll drop it, and that's fucking amazing.
Yeah. The keeping your sprint is definitely something to acknowledge. That go hard.
And then another great one is the crit spot. The different enemies have different crit spots, which is fucking amazing, man. Like the cleaners
Yeah.
have their gas tanks on the back, other dudes have like their chest or something. It's just awesome the different spots you can shoot them.
Yeah. Also, like how if you get too close to them, they just blow up. They just suicide, but they don't die.
Also, when you got suicide bombed. Dylan, you coming to our game or no?
Yeah, it's loading.
You fucking
There we go.
Oh. What else? What else? Give me another shit. Vision. Okay.
Didn't know there was a rewards, dude, where you could redeem rewards still today.
Yeah, it said I got a reward. I didn't get jack shit.
You got a bunch of just bullshit. Yeah, like so they said every day you play the Division, you get your reward, and then we'll always shit, like an energy bar or grenades. And it was like, what the fuck? So that was always. There's also that cosmetic item we're gonna be getting from playing beta. So that's, oh,
It was
let's talk
kind of
about
like what kind of pissed me off was the fact they were rubbing it in your face that you were playing a beta, constantly giving you blueprints that you can't use. Like, quit teasing me.
When the closed beta, they used to get blueprints for fucking everything, and they toned that down. The number 2 on Xbox Live, most played game. I can't speak on the other 3, which is pretty much untouchable. That was a surprise for me because the closed beta peaked at like 4 through 6.
Yeah, the closed beta it took a while for it to even get on the list.
Stayed hard at 2 and took away a chunk of Destiny's players and took away a chunk of Rainbow Sixes and the other. So Rocket League also came out so that took, I don't know what the fuck, I don't really know how that affected the. It also had to compete with that on Xbox.
Oh, that's the best game I've played on console yet, bro.
So, I found that fucking interesting. Oh, the other thing, Xbox Live exclusive. You guys have any fucking thoughts as Xbox fags that the games can be exclusive? 30-day or
Okay.
you don't care? Alright. And then the other thing is, let's talk about the Xbox gamer fags that use glitches in the beta.
Yes, that was super gay. Oh, but it wasn't really a glitch, and why not use it? Might as well use it until they patch it. That was the two excuses we heard for them being fat.
Locate the biohazard
There's a glitch in the
container.
back of the map. The dudes would hide in it, and I didn't know it wasn't. They got away with it. The second time they did that shit, we ran up in there and mopped that kid. Fucking gangbang his pussy. Shit, we was all up in that ass, leaving it grass. We spit hella fast. Chit. And we did him dirty and shit. He was probably salty as fuck. That's pretty cool. I was proud of it.
Well done.
The fuck.
Biohazard container located.
And then defending it. But like I said though, yo, back one more time though, man. Let's just say this. I don't have to like upload that vid twice. Deer hunting simulator is not what we're gonna go for as Rogue. Like I shit you not, I'm gonna make a Reddit post saying that.
Insertion in 5
If you
seconds.
fucking idiots want deer hunting simulator, go play a different game.
Yeah, that's super fucking gay. It should not be deer hunting simulator.
Or 5 or 6 dudes running around the map on a manhunt. It's fucking amazing because you can't touch their ass, and you need group teamwork to take them out. I loved that. That's what the manhunt system is built for. It should be built for groups. It should not be built around one fag going rogue and then sketching through the map ski skirt. If you're going around, you're playing a fucking game like this, a multiplayer huge game like this style, and you're like, when I go rogue by myself, I don't stand a chance because I get gaming by 12 guys. Then good. That's how it should be. But when a group of 5 or 6 guys in the game go rogue, me, Hero, and 1 or 2 occasional bums try to fight them and we can't, that was what I liked. And we were on the getting pwned side of it. And I was okay with that.
I was just happy that they weren't hiding. They were actually running around fighting people, unlike most dudes who play the game. That's what I was happy about. At least they had the balls to run around and fight people.
Op 4 eliminated.
Like I said, it's way more fun, way more everything than that fucking hiding.
Yeah, like we said, there was fags who would go. There was a glitch spot that you could get outside the map, but you weren't outside the map.
And then there's also those fuckboys that go up on the zip line and just sit there. Like, oh, okay. Like, that shit was whack, man. You should be encouraged to fight, not discouraged to
Yeah,
hide.
there really shouldn't be areas like that where you can just go sit. That's horseshit.
I don't like that. That's cheap. There's that shit is cheap because it's so hard to get over that. Like, I'm fine with that choke point shit where you came down a long alleyway hallway thing and you have to kill people and it's like a battle, like literally like you're playing Battlefield. That I fucking love.
Yeah, but I agree to that because the people who are trying to kill you can get out of, if they know they're about to die, they can get out of there and heal, unlike someone who was camping on that roof. As soon as you walked up the rope, there was no getting out of your death. Like, that was it. You were done.
Yeah.
As soon as you peeked that rope.
There needs to be a more emphasis on encouraging combat when you're rogue and not camping and hiding. It's just like I prefer there to be action, up-tempo, and gameplay and keep adrenaline going and keeping brain cells pumping. And then I don't want this pussy shit that the community seems to want is go rogue and survive, guaranteed. That's what they said on their subreddit.
No, man, that's
They're like,
horseshit. If you're gonna go
everybody just
rogue,
wants
you
to
should
do that.
earn it.
5 seconds to insertion.
And I'm like, yeah, I think you should earn it. Like, I think that, like, if you're rogue and you either survive X amount of time or you kill X amount of people, your timer will not stop no matter what. Like, just have it in one of those hard things. Like, you kill 10 people, all right, bruh, you deserve this. Now just survive 5 more minutes or whatever. You know, same thing. You kill 10 people, it's like, or survive maybe 10 minutes or something, a crazy amount of time. It's like, all right, you did your bid. Now move on, and survive a little bit longer, and boom. Like, that needs to be a thing. I don't want this fucking infinite rogue status bullshit unless you play like a little bitch.
Yeah, I agree to that.
Man,
I
that
just
was
gay that your timer just constantly resets.
I just basically fucking aced it in the hole. This piggy right there. RIP the competition. Anybody got any final thoughts on Division before we go talk about other shitty games?
Really like the game. I want it to do good. I really don't want them to fuck it up. But it wouldn't surprise me if they fucked it up.
So the advice I was given to Smooth and stuff is unless you plan on playing this game for the first 6 to 12 hours of release, wait to buy it big time. Wait. It's very sketchy on the end game content if you're an end game guy. If you're not an end game guy or you're looking for an investment because you think this game will survive for 6 months with DLC and stuff and it'll stay good, then go ahead and buy it. But outside of that, I'd say buyer beware big time. I don't quite trust this game even after the beta. I like it, and like I like the core concept and everything. And I said after the closed beta, I was like, if this was all the game was, like what we see is what we get, and then just add more areas and little other shit. I was like, yeah. If what you can foresee is coming actually comes, and there's no hidden surprises, it would probably still be worth it and fun. I'd say yeah. So, but that's just me personally.
I just want to point out that I'm the best cat can in the game.
And I don't want to say that bullshit ass Philly thing getting 60 hours of the game. I'm like, nah, bro. Like this game, you can get
Man,
60 hours
Philly's point is flawed.
out of the betas. Is those 2 betas worth $60? No, they were worth free.
Like I said, I brought up that Kanye West T-shirt. People bought a $125 plain white T-shirt. You can get it at Walmart for like $3. But oh, if you could wear it for 125 days, it was totally worth it. No.
So, but
That's just like Rainbow Six. Like, I bought this game
Find the biohazard container location.
and it's a shit ton of fun, and I've definitely played it for, you know, however many hours he said it takes, but I still don't think this is worth $60. But this is a really good game. But there's still some stuff they can make it better.
I've spent
That's just
30.
like he said about Destiny. He said,
Done. The biohazard
oh, I
container
spent all this
has
money
been
on
secured.
Destiny, but I totally got my money's worth out of it. Oh,
But I spent 30 on Rainbow Six at this point now. I consider it worth just about 30. 40 if you get past 30 base game and shit. So that's
5 seconds to insertion.
but he wanted to bring up that shit about Destiny.
Biohazard
That
container
pissed me off.
located. Proceed to
I don't know
its
why,
location.
but it did. He said he spent a lot of money on that game, but he played it for X amount of hours, so it was worth it. So fucking stupid.
nice. Alright, so and then as far as everybody else around here, we're all getting the game when it comes out. Right? We're all going to be on that night here on Dylan.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be getting it.
Dylan, you still there? You chewing? Chew.
Just shoot.
Topic: AI, NPC, storyline, guns, dildos.
AI are overpowered.
Amen to that.
AI are definitely overpowered.
Those nerfs. My pussy can't handle the butt penetration. Is there a guy in the objective room? I hope not. What is it? I'm gonna have a Jaeger. He's down there in a cross. Throughout us. Anyway, so as far as as Division goes, so that's pretty much the Division podcast. I'm gonna be in. Anybody got any final thoughts? I'm about to end this bitch. So yeah. Final thoughts?
No, I think I've already spoken my mind.
All right.
That is true.
I'm gonna play out this game. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you guys should watch this, leave a comment in the comment section if you want us to do this again. This was half-assed as fuck, though. I'll give you credit on that. If you did watch it and you were slightly entertained, we'll actually do another podcast and it'll actually be good. If not, the podcast series will be dead because we watched this shit.
Op 4 eliminated.
Preach.
Friendly mission successful.
Well, me going 5-1 in that match, bro.
On Twitch again.